Anubis is the ancient Egyptian god of the afterlife and mummification. He is typically depicted as a man with the head of a jackal or dog. He is considered one of the oldest gods in the Egyptian pantheon, and is believed to have originated as a god of the dead in the pre-dynastic period. Anubis was believed to oversee the process of mummification and to guide the souls of the dead to the underworld. He was also associated with funerary rites and the protection of graves. The Greeks and Romans associated Anubis with their own god of the dead, Hermes and Mercury respectively. Anubis was also associated with the funerary complexes in the north of Egypt and the necropolis, the city of Abydos. In many tombs and funerary texts, Anubis is depicted as a protector and guide for the deceased, helping them navigate the underworld and reach the afterlife. He was also the god who weighed the hearts of the dead against the feather of Mat, the goddess of truth, to determine if they were worthy of entering the afterlife. If the heart was found to be heavier than the feather, it was devoured by Ammon, the devourer of the dead. Anubis was one of the most widely worshipped gods in ancient Egypt, and his cult center was located in the city of Cynopolis, meaning city of the dog. Despite the decline of the ancient Egyptian civilization, Anubis remained a popular god and continued to be worshipped by the people of Egypt until the end of the Pharaonic period. Anubis's parentage is not entirely clear in ancient Egyptian mythology. In some texts, Anubis is said to be the son of the god Seth and the goddess Nephthys, although in other stories, he is described as the son of the god Osiris and the goddess Isis. In the myth of Osiris and Isis, Osiris was killed by his brother Seth, and his body was cut into 14 pieces and scattered around Egypt. Isis searched for the pieces and put them back together, with the help of Anubis, who helped her to mummify Osiris, and brought him back to life for a short time. This led to the conception of their son Horus. In other stories, Nephthys, the sister of Isis, disguises herself as Isis and sleeps with Seth, and Anubis is the result of their union. Nephthys, however, abandons Anubis and he is raised by Isis. It's worth noting that the ancient Egyptian mythology is complex and often contradictory, and there are many different versions of the same stories. So Anubis's parentage is not always consistent across different texts. The death of Anubis. Anubis, being a god in the ancient Egyptian pantheon, was believed to be immortal and eternal, meaning he could not die. As a god, Anubis was a powerful and enduring entity, who was believed to have existed since the beginning of time and would continue to exist for all eternity. In ancient Egyptian religion and mythology, gods were believed to be immune to death and decay, and were considered to be eternal and unchanging. They were thought to exist beyond the physical realm, and were not subject to the same laws of nature as mortals. Therefore, it's not possible to say that Anubis died. He was an important god in ancient Egypt, and his cult lasted for thousands of years, even after the decline of the ancient Egyptian civilization. Anubis remained a popular god and continued to be worshipped by the people of Egypt until the end of the Pharaonic period. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the like button and share it. We hope to see you soon. Bye.